Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Rito here. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping to watch this video, and if you are an old visitor, thank you for coming back again. So today's video, don't mind my dancing, I'm enjoying my Kiss Daniel songs. Today's video is going to be just a nice fresh look without lashes. I just felt like getting glam without lashes. I'm using my foundation. It's the Milani foundation, 2-in-1 foundation, and I have the shade Golden Toffee. It looks like it's a little bit too red, but it's okay. After I highlight and contour, everything is going to come together and it's going to blend really nicely. I find that with this foundation, I prefer the way it looks when I use a beauty blender as opposed to using a brush for it. So yeah, that's why I'm using my beauty blender, and I also like to use the under of the beauty blender because it just covers more space on my face and stuff. So here I'm just blending everything, just trying to make sure it's on my skin. Also, a beauty blender helps to kind of help the product to sink into the skin, so I love that. And it's full coverage. I love the foundation. It does tend to crease around my mouth, but I don't get bothered too much about it. It's not too noticeable, but if you care about those kind of things, you will notice it. But all in all, I really love the foundation. So I'm still blending, and I'm so sorry about the TV behind me. I totally forgot to put off the TV, so you're going to see some kissing and some things going on the TV. Now I'm just dancing, and I'm about to apply my concealer. Actually, not my concealer. I'm going to do my brows first. I don't know why I do this. I have no reason why I do my brows after my foundation, but for now it just works for me. Sometimes I change my mind and I do it I do it before my foundation. Sometimes I do it after the whole face. So yeah, I'm using my Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Golden Honey to highlight my under eye, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my chin, and the top of my lip. I love this concealer. I've been using it for the last 4 months, and I haven't actually felt the need to look for another concealer because I just love how this looks. I love this shade also, especially in the winter time, that I'm getting a little bit lighter than I am in the summer. So I let it sit for about 2 minutes. Don't let it sit for more than that because this concealer actually dries down quite fast. But 2 minutes is just fine for me, and I'm about to be vain, and I'm just going to blend everywhere that I have highlighted. Also, I find that this concealer looks really, really nice when you blend it with a beauty blender. For some reason, I have no idea why. I've tried it with the concealer brush. I just prefer a beauty blender. So yeah, I'm going to blend that, and I have concealer on my eyelid because we're going to do eyeshadow, and that helps to kind of prepare the lid, kind of like a primer, and also to lighten the lid so that the eyeshadows show really nicely. Now I just turned my foundation, my beauty blender, to the part that I use to apply foundation, just to blend everything out to make it seamless. And I'm going to set with my Sacha Buttercup powder. I just haven't felt the need to look for other setting powders because this one just works perfect for me. But of course, I'm going to look for other ones to try. But this one really works. If you're my shade and a little darker, I think this is perfect for you for highlight. I'm applying just a little powder under my eye from the side just because I'm going to do my eyeshadow after this. So if there's any fallout, it will be easy to just dust it out. I'm using my Rere eyeshadow palette, and I love this palette. I hunted this palette down for so long, and I finally lay my hands on it. The eyeshadows blend really nicely. I'm just using the sunset shade in the palette to use as a crease color. I'm just gonna blend that, and I just love it as a transition color in general, or transition shade should I say. Blending is so essential. I learned the hard way. I'm going into the shade called Mousse, it's like a deep brown. I'm just trying to deepen my crease, so I'm basically concentrating that in my crease, and then I'm going to go back with the first brush that I used for my transition shade, just to blend everything out and try to make sure that it just blends seamlessly. I'm going into the shade called Spice, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. It's just a nice peachy toned shade, and I just think it looks really nice on my lid with the brown and the reddish tone. Yeah, so I'm going back into the first two colors just to apply on my waterline, or should I say my under eye, just to smoke it out a little bit. And I'm going to go back and blend everything out again. Now I'm dusting out all the powder with my powder brush. I have no powder on the brush. I'm just letting whatever is on my face just do the work. I'm just blending my whole face to make sure that even if I can't get rid of the harsh lines, I can reduce the appearance. Going back into my Rere palette, the two contour colors, there is Mocha, and then there is the darker one. I forget the name. And the darker one is too dark for me. Mocha is just a little bit too light. It will go if I'm just trying to go for a very, very subtle contour. But today I actually want the contour to show, even though I just realized I overdid it. But I will fix it very soon and right here. So I'm using my powder brush to kind of fix that heavy hand that I did. And just carve out the contour with my setting powder. Now I'm mixing my two NYX blush. One is a pinky tone and the other one is reddish. Mixing them together just gives a very nice blushy look, and I just love it against my skin, and it actually matches my eye. Going in with my highlight from Becca Cosmetics is the shimmering highlight powder in Topaz. This is the only highlight I use, to be honest. I'm really going to start trying new products. I'm just a creature of habit. Once I like something, I stick to it. But if I'm going to be doing YouTube, I know I have to try a lot of stuff. Now I'm just going to set my face with my Scandinavia setting spray. I adore this stuff. It's just perfect for setting your face and all. So I'm going to apply my mascara, and I'm going to do 2 layers because we're not wearing lashes for this look. So the first thing I will do is to twist it up, and the bristles on the one becomes like spacious, so it gives the lashes length. And when you twist it down, the bristles become compact, so it gives the lashes volume. Now I'm just applying some liner in my waterline. I absolutely try to avoid applying eyeliner on my upper lid because I tend to mess it up. I'm still learning how to do it. I'm going back in with the one compact so that I can have some volume. And then I'm going to apply on my lower lash too, just to open up my eyes. And, we don't have lashes, so we want to look like alive. Yes, just look at my eyes. I just love it when I apply eyeliner in my waterline. For my lips, I'm going in with my Sleek Just Say Nothing lip liner. It's like a brown, deep brown shade. It's just a perfect brown for every lip color that I want to do that needs me to kind of tone it down or darken it. So I'm applying 2 Sleek liquid lipsticks. One is called Toasted Almond, and the other one is called Birthday Suit. So the Birthday Suit is like the lighter pink one, just to lighten the middle of my lip, and I'm going to blend that up. Still deciding if I want to leave my hair up or down, but I decided to kind of show you the different ways that I like to wear this hair. So this hair I got from royalme.com about 3 months ago. I have been obsessing over this hair. I've worn it like to a point where I'm scared that I'm going to actually break the hair or something. The hair is such a beautiful hair. You can wear it anyhow you want to wear it. I wear it in a bun like this, and some days I take it down and then I just brush out the tips just a little bit. I just love the kind of the puffy look. I don't know, is it puffy? But in a good way, you know. I just like to wear it like that when I'm just feeling like doing it. And other days, I feel like I want to actually make the curls pop. So I would take some water in my bottle, any random water bottle really would do. I will spray it. The minute you start to spray the water on the hair, you start to see the curls form. So I spray it from top to bottom, and I concentrate a lot on the tips, because you know, with all curly hair, the tips can get a little frizzy. So I saturate the hair, not to the extent where the actually water is dripping, because then you're going to just wet your clothes. And then I go in with my Cantu Shea Butter Curling Activator Cream, and I rub it in just to give it moisture and to keep it from becoming too frizzy when it dries down. And that's it. This is the hair, this is the curls when it's a little bit wet. When it gets dry, it gets a little bigger than this, but not when you do these steps, it doesn't dry out on you. I absolutely adore this hair. The cap construction I really love. It's the fake cap construction that they have going on. When I wanted to get this hair, I couldn't find a review on it, and I just thought maybe I should include it in my video because I absolutely love this hair. If you're thinking of getting this hair, I actually think it's a good investment. I have it in I think 18 inches, and yeah, and my cap is small. Yeah, this is me just feeling myself. I'm feeling the hair. I'm getting all excited about the hair and dancing and just moving the hair around. Yeah, sometimes I get carried away. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope I see you in my next video. I hope this helps, and I hope it helps if you want to get this hair. I will see you in my next video. Bye.